Hello students, yesterday what we have seen the analog computers. Today we will see analog methods in system simulation. So what is we can see over here, generally the method by which analog computers are applied and can be demonstrated using the second order differential equation, which is given over here, and we can see this as mx double dot plus dx dot plus kx is equal to k into f of t, and this system of equation is representing the second order differential equation, because here m into x double dot represent the derivative of x, second derivative of x with respect to time t, and here we can see m into x d2x by dt square plus d capital D into dx by dt plus k into x is equal to k into f of t. Like this we can see this equation, and here we are having the highest order of derivative among the one side, or we can observe this like as given over here, m into x double dot is equal to k into f of t minus d into x dot minus k into x. So we have just rearranged this same equation, and suppose agar if we are having the representation in terms of input f of t, then we can assume the time being that there exists variable which is representing minus x and minus x dash or x dot. So this variable can be scaled and add with the summer, which what we have seen in our analog computers, the summer to produce the voltage represented mx dot double dot. So if we integrate this second order derivative by twice, so we can see this integration will with the scale factor 1 by m, which will produce x dot. See here we can see this integration, that is m x double dot. If we integrate this with respect to dt, then we can say it will become m and 1 by m will get cancelled, and x double dot will reduce to x dot, that is dx by dt, and it will be written as x dot. So changing the sign of the integration produces x double x minus x dot. So which we can see other assumed variable for sake of convenience and further sign conversions, it will be reduced to plus or positive x as an output. So that output is given in this diagram over here. So here we have seen this diagram for automobile suspension system as a spring mass and damper system, and for that we have used this equation, and we can see this equation, whatever we have rearranged this equation, that is mx double dot, which is equal to. So now we can observe this in this diagram. This one is summer, that is mx dot, which is adding key and d variables. Okay, so now here it is multiplied with the multiplication factor 1 by m, and this is aggregator with x dot, and this is sign changer. The triangle which is having minus sign, it is called as a sign changer, and the triangle which is having vertical line, it is aggregator. Okay, so if this mx double dot is equal to uh, x x dot into d, as we have seen over here. It is sign is converted d into x dot. Okay, see over here you can see d into x dot. Okay, it is minus x dot, and here minus x into this k. Okay, so again what we can see over here, plus k into f of t, k into f of t, f of t into k. So here we can see this equation for satisfied level. So after that we will see what is the symbols we are having in this figure are indicating. So this circle indicates the scale factor. This circle is indicating the scale factor that is given as 1 by m. Then the variable, that is the triangular symbol left to the figure, represent the adding variable. This triangular symbol, it is representing the adding the variable. And after that the triangle which is having vertical bar represent the integration. Okay, so it is called as an integration. Okay, so after that we can see this sign changer which is having a triangle with minus sign, as we can see over here. It is a sign changer. Okay, so it is playing a vital role in this. So we can say, in addition to the left, with the associated scaling factor corresponding to the addition of the variable which is representing the 3 focus line, will producing the variable that is representing m x double dot. So now if the scale is changed to produce x double dot, and the result is integrating the twice variable, or twice integration twice to produce the both x dot and x, because from x double dot by integrating we will get x dot, and again if we integrate to x dot, then we will get x. So now sign changers are used so that variables of the correct sign can be given in the convenient form. So when a model has more than one independent variable, what will happen? The separate block diagram is drawn for each variable. If necessary, their interconnections are made between the diagrams. So if I have taken the example of block diagram for solving the model of lever as given over here. Okay, so there are 3 integrators shown at the bottom of the figure. This is the integrator, second one, and this is third one. Okay, so this is an analog computer model for a lever. So reading from left to right, we can see the x1, x2 and x3 is given over here. So interconnection between the 3 integrators with sign changes are necessary to provide the to define the differential equation of 3 variables. So we can see x1 dash is equal to minus k12 x1 minus k12, because it has sign changer and it has become minus k12 into x. Okay, so after that k21 into x2, because it is connected to x2 over here. So here we can get x2 is equal to k12 into x1 minus, so here x1 is added over here, x1 dash is added over here with the extra k23 is added in x2, so it is became k21 plus k23 into x2. Okay, so the third variable, that is x3 dot, is equal to k23 into x2. Here we can see k23 into x2. So here we can see the modeling of this type of analog computer model for lever. So I hope you have understood. Please like, comment and share up to your close ones. Thank you very much.